Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly read for the 4th week of August 2020. So that's from the 24th to the 30th, give or take a day or so. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we dive into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And I'm going to use this beautiful Sufi wisdom oracle to draw 3 cards to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Scorpio for the 4th week of August 2020. What messages are here for Scorpio for the 4th week of August 2020. What messages does this oracle have for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know for the 4th week of August? What messages are here for Scorpio for the 4th week of August? So I'm going to let the deck fall open where it will. And I'll choose a pile. And from that, I will take 3 cards. Let's take that. And let's see what you get. You have silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to inner peace. A time for quiet is needed. Imagination. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. So you may be using your imagination to help you this week. Gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Well, that's interesting. So, breaking away from your attachments, finding some freedom there, quietening yourself, silencing your mind, and allowing that silence to guide you. And who knows, a spark of imagination, allowing you to draw from the well of your capabilities. So there may be new beginning and freedom from former attachments after some quiet reflection. But let's see what the rest of the reading has for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the cards for Scorpio for the 4th week of August 2020. What messages are here for Scorpio for the 4th week of August 2020? What's on the cards for Scorpio for the 4th week of August? What messages are here for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? So let's see what you get. You have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and Judgment. And then you have the Hermit, the 2 of Coins. Let's move all this down a bit. And the 5 of Swords. Your challenges this week are the 4 of Coins, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Coins. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Cups are your advice row. And finally you have the Sun, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Coins. That's your outcome. And lying at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. A lot of strife, a lot of worry. No wonder you are called here to silence the mind. Because it seems there's been some disharmony. Yes, I get a sense you're trying to maintain a balance, to keep an even keel in turbulent times, difficult times, and times that involve a lot of strife, sort of even unfairness. Someone being taken advantage of. A lack of clear communication leading to perhaps arguments, but certainly discord and unfairness. And all this time you're trying to keep things balanced. But you're managing. And, you know, you may well know it. There's a need to take some time out, to go within, to separate yourself from this chaos and indulge in inner reflection in order to find the answers, and the answers invariably come within. Yeah, seeking to clearly communicate, to get your words formed and expressed cohesively. Perhaps even making a stand, but in a diplomatic way, and this is difficult. The Page of Swords is about trying to express yourself, but perhaps not really being able to, because of not being able to form your words clearly, not be able to gather your thoughts in a cohesive manner and express them in a diplomatic way. Often this is about words coming out harshly, unfairly, creating further discord. But there will be consequences for those who are in the wrong, for those who are being knowingly unfair. And perhaps this is what you're seeking as well, a bit of revenge. Yeah, perhaps for many of you, you want some revenge. But you know, is that? We'll look at the whole spread and see if that's really what's going to be the answer to your issues. There's a sense, though, that there's something creative coming up for you now, something that could distract you from all this discord, and something that perhaps brings a refreshing bout of enjoyment into your day. Your challenges are, you know, there's a perhaps part of your worry is feeling accepted, feeling part of a group, but also, you know, the Five of Coins often points towards financial worry, material worry. But with the way the reading is panning out, it could well be, you know, a sense of being ousted, a sense of coping with a sense of rejection. And feeling, you know, you really want to hold on to what security you have at the moment. This is a challenge, holding on to your stability, your security. We have you here, you know, the Two of Coins, juggling things, trying to maintain that balance. And often a message with the Four of Coins, though, is when you're holding on to material stability, you often find yourself going off course morally and emotionally, and perhaps, you know, away from what sparks your creative interests. Making progress is a challenge for you. Making tangible progress and feeling the rewards for the efforts that you're putting into your work and your relationships even. So they're your challenges. Holding on to the stability you've got, making progress, making tangible, credible progress, and coping with a sense of isolation. That's sad. And your advice, Rose, right? Master these emotions. Deal with this is a difficult pill to swallow if you feel you've been unfairly treated, but deal with the people you are communicating with in an empathic, compassionate, laid-back sort of way. The King of Cups is someone who is a rock for others in stormy waters, who provides compassionate support, because he himself has mastered his emotions. He can deal with other people's emotions. So there's your advice, Ro. Getting on top of how you feel, you know, getting to grips with your emotions. And this may come from analysis, seeking the answers within, taking time out, silencing the mind. You're also advised that your luck is about to change for the better. These outside forces are going to bring about a change, and that change will bring a spark, a seed of potential for creativity, and perhaps even for finding that joy, finding that acceptance and that love. Right beneath the Page of Cups, this fascination with something creative and what can bring joy potentially. Right beneath that is the Four of Cups, where there's an offer. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like an offer from the divine, an offer of something that can bring you joy. So this figure is in contemplation, but perhaps in a more negative way, feeling moody, and therefore closed to something potentially offered them, something that can bring them love and joy and happiness. So it's in your advice, Rose. So it's sort of saying, don't close yourself off from possible offers, from possible potentials that come your way, because these can bring you joy, and they may well be what is in this change of luck for you. So I think it's just sort of saying, take heart. There is a change in the air, but you need to be open to work with it. And the way you open yourself up to work with it is through some contemplation and some endeavour to master your emotions through all the sense of injustice you may be feeling, and the hurt, the discord around you, distancing yourself from that discord so that you can be open to receive good things that are coming your way. And if you're able to do that, there is success, there is joy, there is warmth coming into your life, something to celebrate and friends to celebrate it with. So that's a very nice positive outcome. And you'll be in a position then where you can reassess your material situation and perhaps look to climb the ladder a little bit, where you can perhaps gain a sense, because you're in a more positive frame of mind and among more positive people, you may be in a better frame of mind to gain a sense of how far you've come. It's a time that time will be to reassess your growth, your achievements, your accomplishments, and you may be surprised to see that there's a harvest growing, there's things developing and potential growing, things that you've worked towards, that you've put effort into. You may get a sense then that it's actually ripening. Things are coming together. They may not reach full fruition at that stage, but you'll be in a more positive environment. This is being among friends. So it's a lovely message after being worried about being fraught and out in the cold and abandoned. You'll be with friends celebrating. You'll find that warmth, that success, that joy again. Oh, that's nice, actually. So there you go. So, let something into your life, something that is inspiring and uplifting, because it's coming your way, but you need to distance yourself from this sort of discord, and also lift your mood up as best you can so that you're open to receive it and be inspired. Put that there. And the gift of freedom, breaking away from the attachments that are toxic. Breaking away from things that are maybe it's people, friends, maybe it's a workplace, but there's certainly some discord and some unfairness that you've been dealing with. But the outlook is positive. So there you have it, Scorpio. It may be difficult now, but, with silencing your mind, getting on top of your emotions, allowing yourself to be open to appreciate, to receive, to use a change of fortune around you and go with the inspiration it provides, you can bring yourself to a happier place, to success, and to better friendships, to a strong sense of comradeship, and you'll be celebrating with your friends as you assess how far you've actually come. So there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonated with you. And if you did like it, please remember to hit the little thumbs up button and have yourself a good week. And God bless you till we meet again.